Middle of the Road was a Scottish pop group that achieved international success in the early 1970s with their upbeat and catchy songs. Here's an overview of their career. Founding members. Middle of the Road was formed in 1967 in Glasgow, Scotland. The original lineup included Sally Carr, vocals, Ken Andrew, guitar, Ian McCready, bass, and Eric McCready, drums. They initially performed under the name Part 4 before changing to Middle of the Road in 1970. Musical style. The band's music was characterized by its upbeat melodies, catchy choruses, and Sally Carr's distinctive vocals. They blended elements of pop, rock, and glam rock, creating a sound that appealed to a wide audience. Hit singles. Middle of the Road gained international fame with their hit singles in the early 1970s. Their breakthrough came with the song Chirpy Chirpy Cheep Cheep in 1971, which topped the charts in several countries, including the UK. Chart success. Following Chirpy Chirpy Cheep Cheep, Middle of the Road continued to release successful singles such as Tweedle, Tweedle and Soli Soli, which also charted well across Europe and beyond. Global appeal. Middle of the Road's music resonated with audiences worldwide, particularly in Europe and Australasia. They were known for their energetic performances and catchy pop tunes that captured the spirit of the early 1970s. Album releases. The band released several albums during their career, including Chirpy Chirpy Cheep Cheep, 1971, Accelerated Evolution, 1972, and Drive On, 1973. These albums showcased their pop sensibilities and contributed to their commercial success. Evolution. As musical tastes evolved in the late 1970s, Middle of the Road's popularity waned. The band continued to perform and release music, although they did not replicate the same level of success they achieved in their early years. Legacy. Middle of the Road remains fondly remembered for their contributions to 1970s pop music. Their catchy tunes and Sally Carr's charismatic vocals left an impression on the era's pop landscape, influencing subsequent generations of pop artists. Middle of the Road was a Scottish pop group that rose to fame in the early 1970s with their infectious melodies and catchy songs. Led by Sally Carr's distinctive vocals, they achieved international success with hits like Chirpy Chirpy Cheep Cheep and Tweedle, Tweedle, leaving a lasting legacy in the annals of pop music history. There are thousands of great videos like this on the channel. Please share and subscribe.